Hello and welcome to SCTV3 Sports Extra. I'm Sam Paul, bringing you the latest on all things Pride athletics. Here's how Springfield College athletics performed this week. The women's lacrosse team won its opening round of the NEWMAC playoffs against Wheaton College 18-1 this past Saturday. Despite the rainy conditions, the Pride got out to a dominant start and never looked back. Lily Johnson and Samantha Andreessen both shined in the win, tallying 4 goals each. Springfield College up 5-0 against the Lions in the first period as Isabella Mazzi finds Lily Johnson in front of the net, who fires in the team's 6th goal of the game. The women's lacrosse team's playoff run ended against MIT last night in a 9-6 loss. Softball had a doubleheader on Tuesday against Manhattanville. The Pride swept the doubleheader, winning the first game by a score of 3-1 and the second by a score of 6-3. The Pride were down 1-0 early in Game 1, but Michaela Ponticello was able to change that. Ponticello laces an RBI triple into left field, kickstarting a 3-run inning that scored all of Springfield's runs in Game 1. The Pride have a doubleheader at Smith tomorrow and another at Salve Regina on Saturday to wrap up its season. Men's lacrosse are headed into the NEWMAC Championship Tournament as the 1 seed and are currently playing in the semifinals. SCTV3's Corwin Dixon spoke with senior Kaden Quirk about how the team is preparing for postseason play.
Hi, I'm Corwin Dixon. I'm here with Kaden Quirk of the men's lacrosse team. Kaden, congrats on the season.
Thank you.
So my first question, what does it mean for you to win a NEWMAC title?
Yeah, I think it's something that obviously you think about a lot. Being a part of the Springfield men's lacrosse team, that's obviously one of our goals year in and year out. But at the same time, it's something that we don't necessarily talk about a whole lot. We're very focused on the process and everything that goes into the course of a season on a day-to-day basis at practice. And now that we're starting to roll into playoffs here, we're more so just focused on playing Salve on Thursday.
So your dad also is on the team at Springfield College. How special is it to be able to play for the same coach who coached him and to win a title?
Yeah, it's been unbelievable. Me and my dad are very close, and like you said, he played here back in the 90s, graduated in 1995, played for Coach Bugby, and it's definitely been a full circle moment for both of us and Coach Bugby, and something that I'll always cherish.
So what drew you to playing goalie specifically?
Yeah, my dad was a goalie, so it was kind of in my blood a little bit. But growing up, I started out as an attackman, actually. Played attack until about the 6th grade, and the team needed a goalie, and kind of stepped in, did what the team needed at the time, and stuck with it.
So being a goalie, what's your favorite type of save to make?
Yeah, it's a good question. You know, I'd like to think that all saves are created equally, but they're probably not. I think making a big doorstep save one-on-one is definitely something that you can't really match doing anything else, in my opinion.
So you made 17 saves in a game against Amherst. Like, walk me through that. Like, how did the game go for you?
Yeah, it was a midweek game over at Amherst College. Really good opponent, obviously, nationally ranked. And I think for our team, defensively, it was really important that we just played our style, and we contained their offense, which has exploded against some other teams, which was great. But I think the biggest thing is that my defense, they allow me to see shots day in and day out that I like to see, that can allow for us to have success as a group.
All right. Thank you, Kaden. Congrats with NEWMAC and good luck against Salve Regina.
Great. Thank you so much.
If the team wins tonight, it then faces Babson or MIT in the championship on Saturday at 1. Now to take a look at the upcoming schedule. Men's lacrosse entered the NEWMAC Championship Tournament and are currently taking on 4th seed Salve Regina in the semifinals. The Pride took on the Seahawks 2 weeks ago and won 10-8. Baseball ends its season this Saturday with a doubleheader against Babson. Track and field competes in the New England Division III Championships hosted by Coast Guard. Softball ends its regular season when it travels to Salve Regina for a doubleheader. Springfield is 3-1 versus Salve all time. To see each team's end-of-year schedule, check out SpringfieldCollegePride.com. That'll do it for this edition of Sports Extra. Stick around to see what the Springfield students are planning for their summer break.